We're closed.
You don't look the sort who can afford to turn down legitimate work.
What do you want?
How about we start with a light?
Well, you got a name, miss?
Elizabeth. You can call me Elizabeth.
What can I do for you?
There's a girl who needs to be found. Maybe you've seen her.
This girl's dead.
You know her.
You'll see dozens of her tied down by the docks or the slums in Apollo Square. Orphans, with Fontaine's charity shut. No place for them.
But her you know.
As I said, girl's dead.
Lost.
Look, I don't know where you get...
Lost isn't dead. Name your rate, I will pay you for this work. But you do this one gratis, wouldn't you?
I don't follow.
Something tells me you will. Seems my instincts were correct.
Where's Sally?
I don't know. But I know someone who does. Follow me.
What's this girl to you?
What I need from her is my business. But I know where to start looking. Something tells me a man with your particular talents could be useful.
Wait, was los? Ain't you playing the ponies no more? You're too good for the boys at the track now. Afternoon.
Yes? What do you want? Autograph.
Ryan, he's a big fish in an awful small pond.
Anything you say, pal.
If I was running things, I'd say, why just one city? Why not two, eh? Why not three?
If we were all made from common clay, then Einstein would have remained a patent clerk. It's our responsibility to strive.
Here, here.
Please, not for what he does for me.
If you ask me, philosophy should stop at the bedroom door. I heard about your little friend. Such a shame.
You look so sad. Edward thinks the way to my heart is philosophical transcendence. He's brilliant. If I wanted brilliant, I'd go to bed with a book.
You're just trapped by petite bourgeois notions of romance, aren't you?
Take it whatever way you will. But a girl wants what a girl wants.
Just a matter of time before Ryan's crews round up anybody talks bad about him. I mean, just look what happened to Frank Fontaine.
What happened to these children?
Stop.
What are
Please,
they?
please go.
Where have you been? Cabin in Arcadia?
Little girls know.
Little sisters. Atom factories.
It's grotesque.
Hey, keep moving, buddy.
Compromise? Is that why we came to Rapture? I could compromise in Red Hook.
We're just men and women, Alan. You hold yourself to that standard, you'll never be happy.
In what country is there a place for men like me? Men who refuse to say yes to the doubters and the parasites.
Yes, but even Andrew Ryan takes a vacation.
Come on. We haven't got all day.
What do they even look like under those suits?
What you mean? They're just some kind of machine?
You should have to prove you're properly versed on a topic before you're allowed to vote on it. Otherwise, it's just a knee-jerk response from the uninformed. Does more harm than good.
Who would judge that? A system like that invites abuse.
Having a benevolent dictatorship takes care of that.
Benevolence isn't human nature.
Time is.
Ryan's been good to me. Few are the patrons who truly understand the struggle of the artist. But even I was a little leery when he shuttered Fontaine's business and sent that bald buck to a grave deep in the briny. But when Ryan buried all of Fontaine's pals in that department store, someone had to find a home for all those freshly minted orphans. And if I turned $1 or $2 in the process, you can hardly blame me for doing well by doing good.
To cut the tallest flower up there. Do something exceptional? Those parasites resent it, condemn it, or worse yet, take credit for themselves.
Nice finally consorting with the equally talented, eh? Getting recognized properly? Being part of something bigger? For Ryan's security firm. I got it firsthand.
Cooks a fella from the inside out. Is the damn thing a weapon or an oven?
Works with mini-rays or microwaves? Oh, I can't remember. All I know is it sounds dreadful.
Meat can go ahead and inherit the earth for all I care. I'm fine right here in Rapture.
Funny.
What?
You not knowing about the Little Sisters. How long have you been in Rapture?
Let's just say I don't get out much.
You've got eyes and ears, don't you?
If I wanted to share my life story, Mr. DeWitt, I would write my memoirs. If I learned anything about Rapture, that it was a place where people understood to mind their own business.
Stick sees you, he'll toss you out on your ass again. Got some nerve showing your face around here, pal.
Yeah, you see that too? Looks like some doorway to another.
Just say the word, I'll show you.
Hello, Bean.
A place of perpetual scientific breakthrough and wonder. We get used to seeing a few strange sights from
Where are we headed?
The man we need to see is in the Garden of the Muses.
How do you know?
My sources are my own, Mr. DeWitt. If you have better information as to the whereabouts of your girl, I suggest you avail yourself of it.
Where are you taking me?
When's the last time you saw Sally?
What?
She was taken from you, wasn't she?
How do you know this?
She was taken, down at Surprise. You were playing the tables and...
She disappeared.
And?
Cop friend of mine, Sullivan, says they found her floating in the docks.
You see the body?
Look.
Did you see the body? This world values children. not childhood. There's a profit to be made and men who make it. I'm taking you to one of them. Mr. DeWitt, you all right?
I'm fine. Just get these spells sometimes. It'll pass.
Refreshments, sir? Madam?
We're fine, thanks.
I went through basic with them, decent sort. But the Italians, Papa this and Papa that. They can't take a crap without a papal dispensation.
Do I know you?
Gets that from his father. No one from my side of the family was ever so lackadaisical.
Oh, I suppose I shouldn't have drank so much when I was pregnant, clearly. I'm not changing it now.
I told her. Want someone to listen to your worries? Buy a puppy. Me? I got better things to do.
I hope that wasn't your attempt at pillow talk, darling.
You'd be surprised how many problems.
Guten Tag.
Herr Schmidt.
Dr. Steinman told me he uses my picture to judge facial symmetry.
Darling, that line actually work on anyone before closing time?
Frank Fontaine. Now there was a straight shooter, one of us.
I don't want to follow one of us.
You imagine having a beer with Andrew Ryan? Probably some teetotaler. Don't trust a man, don't drink, least from time to time.
Ryan understands something fundamental about mankind. We want to be better than we are. That is what separates us from the jungle.
I'm not looking to be an obstacle to your accomplishments.
Sexual intimacy is no different than any other commodity, friend. You sell soybeans, I sell companionship.
It's disgusting.
That's the Bible talking, pal. That's your mother talking. What does Ryan say? Petty morality? You could keep it.
So nice that you found us. Sir, ma'am.
Can anyone ever make you feel like Sandra Cohen can? Rapture's most beloved musical artist returns with Why Humanity, his greatest album. Songs of love, songs of joy, songs
again. And so soon.
Are you in the know? Innovation and competition are what fuel Rapture. But that fuel can be diluted with rumor or flat-out lies. The rumor monger asks, what are these so-called splicing side effects? Well, take a look around you. Do you see anything wrong with your neighbor? The rumor monger asks, why has Tenenbaum withdrawn from the public's eye? Dr. Tenenbaum is a scientific mind unparalleled, even in Rapture. She's no doubt in her lab, toiling away at her next great innovation. I heard she was in cahoots with Fontaine. Merely slander from jealous naysayers. Remember, Rapture competes through innovation, not cheap shots. Bridget Tenenbaum is a woman who represents the best of science and industry. In other words, she's a Rapture gal. Now you know.
Best quit while you're ahead.
Don't forget, anybody offering you a hand of charity has their other hand in your pocket. Every man for himself. It's the Rapture way.
How am I gonna get work with my leg all busted up like this? Foreman says I should have been more careful.
Something will turn up. Adversity breeds opportunity. That's what Ryan says.
Seems so far behind us.
I hope all of his crowd are enjoying themselves. Locked up forever.
Gotta hand it to the old man. Locking up Fontaine's thugs in his own department store. That's poetic justice.
How is Ryan taking over Fontaine's business any different from, say, eminent domain? It's just the hand of government coming down on the individual.
Fontaine was a criminal.
By whose standards? Ryan's? I prefer when the judge doesn't profit off the penalty.
The great chain guides. Even if we can't see it, it's there.
The great chain who took over Fontaine Futuristics? Sorry, lady.
I don't have all the flaws and drawbacks other people have. You know, emotions. I'm just a more perfect machine, I guess.
Think about what we could accomplish together. I propose merger.
You need something, friend?
Booker.
Why are you wasting your time with that one?
in the know? You've doubtlessly sampled products from Fontaine Futuristics, but do you know why Ryan Industries saved it? Frank Fontaine, business leader and benefactor of mankind? Or was he the best friend the parasite ever had? Were you aware his businesses were a front for a smuggling ring? And were you also fooled by his supposed charity work? At his free clinic, patients became test subjects, and his orphanages were places that children disappeared into and never came out. Once they learned the truth, Rapture's Central Council called for the arrest of Fontaine Futuristics' owner. But, a coward to the end, Fontaine found a hail of bullets preferable to facing justice. The council asked that Ryan Industries assume the burden of stewardship of Fontaine's ill-gotten assets. And Andrew Ryan accepted that burden for the people of Rapture. Now all citizens can enjoy these products, free of criminal taint. Now you know.
Fontaine got taken out by Ryan's goons for one reason, and one reason only. He built a better mousetrap.
Oh, for God's sake, Armand, you want to get us both rounded up?
So you admit it, that Ryan's rounding people up?
It was a figure of speech.
The pot calling the kettle black is a figure of speech.
I keep my head low and I do my job.
Like a good juror.
Now, is that a figure of speech?
Buongiorno, signore.
Days. Her little girl's been missing for days.
I'm a complete wreck if Trudy even gets a nosebleed.
So many children. It can't all be coincidence.
Suchang observed strangest of coincidences. On other side of a window, man in strange hat experimenting on Suchang's own creation. On plasmid. Man name of Fink. Outrage! Theft of intellectual property! But man name of Fink is no fool. Through addition of oxidizing agent, turns plasmid ingestible through stomach lining. Mr. Ryan very impressed with Su Chang's initiative. Theft of intellectual property. Two-way street.
We'll find my source inside of that club.
Cohen? What does that lunatic have to do with Sally?
Private party. No entry without invitation.
We'll see about that.
Which business do you represent, sir?
Business?
Yes, which business?
DeWitt Investigations.
Mr. Cohen does not truck with private detectives. Masks of invitation went to artists and craftsmen alone.
I'm with the artist struggle. We're expected.
No mask, no entry.
Stuffed shirt.
These invitation masks he spoke of. They must have gone out to local artisans.
Well, I guess we'll have to persuade someone to loan us one.
The business of Rapture is business. Says it's sponsored by the Artist Struggle, the Golden Rule, and Rapture Records.
I guess those stores would be as good a place to start as any. brung you to Rapture?
A man.
Really? You don't strike me as the romantic type.
Wasn't that kind of man.
Then what?
There's a debt that needs repaying.
I've known my share of Shylocks. You're no Shylock.
Wasn't that kind of debt. Whatever that barber did to you, I hope he's retained a capable attorney.
Are you in the know? The Big Daddy may look imposing, but he's a gentle giant. Do you know all he does for Rapture? These metal jets are the hands that maintain Rapture, digging the foundation out of the seabed and guiding structural supports into place. Where do these metal mysteries come from? Sorry, chum, that's a Ryan Industries trade secret. Now you know.
To what possible end? They can't both be right.
If she feels so strongly about how Fontaine's people were treated, she's more than welcome to hop a bathysphere to that department store and join them.
How do they work?
Something about stem cells.
What's a stem cell?
Who do I look like, Bridget Tenenbaum?
Taste buds have matured. Hello, Booker. Where have you been hiding her?
Has it got me? I really don't know, but I know.
That's what the parasites want you to believe. Gray. There's no such thing as gray. There's good, there's bad, and nothing between the poles.
The only thing I've got these little things. She's got you.
Now that's a manifesto.
Another one. Hey, you got an issue with my food pail? You're welcome to put on an apron.
I understand why Ryan wants to lock all of Fontaine's men up in that department store, but why on earth should we have to feed them? Isn't a prisoner just another parasite?
What you want to do, Irene? Hang them all?
You said it, not me.
The parasite hates three things: free markets, free will, and free men.
I had all of these visions before coming down here of utopia. Every man with his hand on the great chain, the wheel of progress turning. Every cliche you can imagine. And what is the first thing that happens when I open up shop? Petty thievery. Now I have to lock all my valuables in the closet. Remember 2076. It's the problem with coming to Utopia, is that it still has the people.
Tip. I don't think these supermen know the meaning of the word.
What's the matter, Frank? It's thinning here. Every day there's less and less. You know the problem is not in your hand, it's in your genes. I don't know for all that splicing stuff. The money. Show you what your buddy knows. Which sure is not only gives you a full head of thick hair, but it's 100% safe. Maybe it's time for me to get a little fresh air.
When Ryan take over Fontaine Futuristics, scene of terrible violence. Splicers burning each other to bits. Lucky ones not killed, sent to department store prison instead. Suchong think he dead man too. But then Ryan comes to Suchong and says, Suchong want to be buried in filthy store, or Suchong want to make a good salary? Work for Ryan. How much salary? Asks Suchong. This Ryan find very funny.
Ryan looks out for Rapture.
Ryan looks out for Ryan.
And why not? It is the sweat of his brow. We're just lads boozing around, no?
It's temporary.
Invitations to Cohen shows are highly coveted. Nobody's gonna just hand us one.
You think you can figure out a way to distract the store owner while I take a look around?
You just find the mask. Leave the distractions to me.
Excuse me. The lady has some questions for you.
I'm interested in this piece.
Cohen sends those masks out in some kind of box. Damn. Must be somewhere else.
It is your duty to report the smuggler.
find another shop.
Amazing.
Where have you been, DeWitt? Expect me to drink alone?
Take your time. Take it all in.
Being the best at what you do can really...
You see that dish I walked in with? Well, you give her the star treatment, pal. That'll make it worth your while.
But of course, right away. Interesting, isn't it? An original Sander Cohen. He calls it miasma.
I'm sorry, but I know precious little about art.
How does it make you feel?
I don't want to open my mouth for fear of what foolishness might tumble out.
Would you like me to tell you what it means?
Oh, would you? Oh, I would like so much to understand.
In this piece, Cohen intended to show us the struggle of the great
Gotta
man,
find that box.
condemned to breathe the swampy air of the parasite.
You see all that in that little picture?
Yes, in fact. Now, did your companion go...
Oh, what's this one? Oh, please, it's so beautiful. What does it mean?
Oh, my dear, that is something truly extraordinary. Shall I explain?
Oh, yes, please. Tell me everything. You're so knowledgeable. Wait, you must be an artist yourself.
I dabble, but I'm...
Nothing.
Do you have anything of your
Only
own?
one place left.
Right over here.
You've given me so much to think about. I feel a trifle swoony. Would you mind if I return tomorrow for further education?
I shall be here at your service. Until tomorrow.
Nothing?
No. Got one place left, though.
And if that proves to be fruitless?
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Sir, ma'am.
Hey, pal. You want to help out the little lady?
Yes, of course.
What is this piece?
It's by Trenet, but of course, covered by Mr. Reinhardt.
Oh, it's lovely. Isn't it lovely?
Oh. Yes.
Where is he hiding that
does
box?
There you are, you little son of a bitch.
Primal. Part of us exists before thought, before logic, purely sensual.
The finest music touches us in places
That we never knew existed.
Yes.
Can you turn it up? Oh, it's so intoxicating. How so powerful and masculine. Oh, yes, one feels the urge to surrender.
I must go. Even one more note shall prove my undoing.
A man's home is his castle and should be defended as such. You should never back down to an intruder in the night. And Ryan
Good. I've located the mask.
Third time's the charm.
All right. It's best we head back to Cohen's.
Fine piece of work back with those shopkeeps. You've got a bit of the grifter in you.
For that, you can thank my father.
Oh, yeah?
He was a man comfortable in a variety of roles.
Ah, very well. Mr. Cohen awaits your participation at his performance.
So who is this fellow Cohen? Some sort of underworld figure?
Worse. He's an artist.
An artist who kidnaps children.
Cohen's muse is a bit more diverse. I've seen his type. Gets an idea in his head, end a conversation. Don't matter who gets hurt.
Dance, dance, move! Move, that's right, that's right. Be the conduit! Open yourselves to the music! To the spirit of the eternal! No. Why do you fail in this fashion? To embarrass me in front of my muse? My muse shall not be mocked. Fitzpatrick!
Please!
Thus...
Save her, for God's sake!
My muse shall not be mocked! Get them out of here! There shall be no failure on my canvas. There's no room in rapture anymore for the artist. Who are you?
Name's DeWitt.
Is that right? My. This one's a real biscuit. Isn't he a biscuit, lady?
I need to ask you a few questions.
Questions, yes. Yes, it is the work of man to ask. It is the work of the artist to answer.
You've seen this girl, haven't you?
We artists see more than most. You are more than you claim to be, little songbird. Are you not? Watch this one, DeWitt. She'll take you where you don't want to go. But I know the child in that photo is important to you. So many children flit, flit, flit away. I know where the girl is. And I will send you to her in exchange. All I ask is a dance.
What?
I see something in you two. Art strips away artifice. Show me who you are. and I will show you where you need to
Listen,
go.
Cohen, you son of a bitch.
Mr. DeWitt.
What?
Dance with me.
Come, dance! Come on, dance! Feel the music, feel the music! Come. Oh, come on, DeWitt! DeWitt, I'm ashamed of you! Come on!
I shudder to think what greater price he might care to extract.
Fitzpatrick! Beauty and pain. They can be no more separated than birth and blood.
What do you think Cohen's customers do with the children? Do they?
Sometimes. But those types lack the capital of people like Ryan and Suchong.
That's a blessing.
You saw those little sisters? You so sure? But if Suchong has Sally, I'd know it.
How?
As I tied him to a chair and asked him.
So?
For 15 hours.
I don't know what to make of you, Mr. DeWitt.
Listen, we're not gonna keep...
Fitzpatrick! I see suffering in you. I know how to shine a light on your pain. A moth will become a butterfly.
Mr. DeWitt! Mr. DeWitt! Are you alright?
I'm fine.
You were dreaming. You kept saying your daughter's name, Sally.
She's not my daughter.
I thought...
Pain and beauty. To an artist, they are parent and child.
Cohen?
I'm sending you to find your young one. No need to thank me. I'm not so sure you'll like what you find.
Look.
Fontaine's. Ryan sent the whole thing to the bottom.
But it's a prison now. Why would Cohen have sent Sally there?
I don't know.
Everyone has needs. I merely provide a service for those who have the means to pay. You'll find your little bird in the housewares department.
How many people do you suppose Ryan's got locked up in that place?
Enough. Fontaine had amassed something near an army. Now they're down there, spliced up and wild. Alright, there's a dock up ahead.
Takes a cold son of a bitch to do that to a living person.
What's that?
Burial at sea.
You read your residency contract with Ryan Industries? In perpetuity. We're all buried at sea.
You're too comfortable. Keep your eyes open.
You want to be as brilliant as you can possibly be. Visit Neptune's Valley. Smart for your brain. Smart for your wallet.
seem to be some supplies this way, Mr. DeWitt.
It's Booker.
What?
Just call me Booker.
If it's all the same to you, let's leave it at Mr. DeWitt. Look up there.
Could be handy.
A skyhook.
Skyhook? You mean the air grabber? Kids use them to ride around up on the pneumo lines.
Air grabber. Huh. Constants and variables.
Constants and what?
Never mind.
Damn grabber stuck.
Mr. DeWitt! Someone's coming!
All right, I got the grabber unjammed.
Turn my call!
Mr. DeWitt, look. Housewares. That's where Cohen said we'd find Sally. The store ran trams between the 3 buildings. We'll need to avail ourselves of that.
Assuming it still works.
Optimism, Mr. DeWitt. It helps in situations like this. When did you come to Rapture?
Oh, it was, geez, I guess around 51? No, 48?
That's a rather large gap.
Time. Life I had before. Sort of becomes a blur. 49. 49 for sure. Damn.
You look a mess, Mr. DeWitt.
Just keep your eyes open for splicers. They can do us a whole lot worse.
Here, little birdies. Eat it up. Well, it's good for you, you know. I've never heard of birds that didn't like seeds. What's the matter with you? Do you think it's poison?
You spiff, Rabbit. You spiff, Frankie. And you leave me what?
Some fella nearby? Some fella? How could you? How could you?
Never respected that.
Mr. DeWitt, look.
Well, there's the tram.
That splicer had no problem freezing a path for himself before.
I'm sure he'll be happy to do the same for us.
I have no doubt you'll prove persuasive. Mr. DeWitt, look. An ice rink.
Be good at places any to look for our new friend.
Says it's on the top floor.
So we go up.
Are you still gonna be able to shoot straight?
Welcome to the Circus of Value! Hey, I've got a family to meet. Welcome to the Circus of Value! No refund, no return! Welcome to the Circus of Value! No refund, no return!
Another burst pipe.
Store sunk a few hundred feet beyond its specifications. More pressure, more burst pipes.
Damn thing's locked.
Let me see that. Oh, have matters progressed so little? I could turn this with a rake pick. Done.
Where'd you learn that?
Oh, it's something I picked up a long time ago.
Our frozen friend leaves a hell of a trail.
Just let me in, okay? Fontaine, he said we're all equal down here now, all in the same boat. I just want a taste of some high-class food.
Splicers. I don't think they see us. If you keep quiet, maybe you can get the drop on them. Even the odds.
Yeah. Maybe even lay down a trap or two.
Mr. DeWitt, take a look.
Make me feel sick. This is what happens when I snap.
I'm honored you've returned.
Look up there. Take your time. I'm fine down here.
Get ready!
State-run police force for safety. Safeguard your home. Automated turrets, Ryan private security. Those who take what's yours get exactly what they deserve. No need to call Johnny. Ryan private security. Safety for the self-sufficient.
That's how we evolve.
Ryan, you bastard. Left me here to rot. Sure, I signed the contract. Helped turn Fontaine into a prison. 10 days, big rush, everything slapdash. Right before the prisoners are brought in. One of your piece of shit turrets. Bam! Both kneecaps. Now I'm likely a cripple locked in a jail, surrounded by maniacs. Haven't even been paid, but I don't care. Just get me out of here.
That won't take but a minute. Done.
Baby, it's gotta be tonight for sure. We'll be wed, you'll share my bread, and mine'll be thine, and thine'll be mine, all of the time. You don't have to parlez-vous to understand the story that I'm telling you. It was a mamselle in gay Paris for years and years and since.
It used to be such a thrill to hear Ryan speak. Parasite, this. And the exaltation of man, that. Sure, it could all get a bit of a bore. But the old bear sure knew how to enunciate.
We've got company.
She wasn't the maid of the
No, it's not the strongest that survived. The detectives are.
Take it!
Got it.
That's all I've got!
Treated me fair, but he wasn't square. He knew when, but he didn't know where. Oh, the little rose, baby, it's gotta be tonight for sure. Tonight, by half past 9, you'll be putting in.
I'll be.
But I don't mind if you're short or small. I never measure ounce for ounce. After all, honey, it's much that counts. I want a little love more to you. Baby, it's gotta be tonight for you. My candles glow, my dear, I know you love.
Hey, don't point that. Need this?
Perfect timing.
Get up. Get up.
Thanks.
You want to thank me? Next time, try ducking.
I had a very handsome boyfriend once, so big and so strong, such a duck. He treated me fair, but he wasn't square. Baby, it's gotta be tonight for sure. Tonight, by 9:30, you'll be putting in some overtime.
Perfect.
Most ladies like men who are big and tall, but I don't mind if you're short and small. I never measure ounce for ounce. After all, honey, it's the punch that counts.
Come see him at Aesthetic Ideals in the medical pavilion. Dr. Steinman will make a new woman out of you.
I always used to dream of Charles Boyer. I hope he'd drop in on me someday. Although you have no claim to fame, they tell me with the lights off.
Run out where a fella can see you. After all I've done.
undermined by a growing number of undesirable types. Where would you put them?
Well, it's competition first.
As well as I do, these decisions come from the entire Central Council. If you can't trust the Council, who can you trust?
I suppose you're right. But where am I going to shop now?
I hear there's a sale at Riot's Boutique.
Last one there's a wrong bags.
Of my first play, the Herald said, "A dead whale has washed up at the Schubert Theater and stinks a little more with each passing night." The Tribune called my first opera as having the effect of canceling out all of Mozart's classics in a single caterwaul. And now, critics take me to task for my humanitarian work. If I were not there to find a home for these orphans, would these bellyachers take my place? An artist once said, "All critics should be assassinated."
What's happened to these people? They don't even seem sane.
Nothing beats your first splice. From there, it's all downhill. The frozen frosties, the jockeys who'll hand you 1,000 volts as soon as look at you.
You sound sympathetic.
They wouldn't be the first sons of bitches who found an answer at the bottom of a bottle. But once you see them go all weak at the knees at the sight of a little sister and all her atom, they cut a less sympathetic figure. Short-circuited. Probably be able to pop it open with
A jolt of shock jockey?
You familiar with shock jockey?
More than you could know.
Let's look around. Maybe there's a store ain't been ransacked by splicers yet.
On the line. On the line.
All in a little light? At Surgical Savings, we'll happily work out an affordable payment plan for any major procedure. Potentially terminal illness. Wait until payday.
I'm home early. Hey, what's the big idea?
Put that away.
What are you trying to pull here?
Just leave me alone. Visit the Defense Pavilion in Fort Frolic and start building your castle today.
Locked. Elizabeth?
I can do that. All done.
Dropping audio diaries in the pneumo tubes like a message in a goddamn bottle, hoping one will get through and someone will save me. If you get this, send help. I'm holed up in the shoe storeroom. The code's 0928.
Nice. Need some help with this.
I'll give it a whirl. There you go.
You can't talk to me like that. Show me some respect. Because I'm
Just going to stay. Don't.
gossip about me. Oh my God.
Sorry. Stay with me, Mr. DeWitt.
Gotta get my act together. She likes nice shoes.
What you doing?
DeWitt, ammo!
Not everybody gets to make a comeback.
I'll try to keep you stocked.
My best advice is never forget who you are. Who's that man?
Sincerity. That's what I do. And it's
Honey! Are you home?
Go ahead. I'll be fine. Ugh, how do you stand that? It smells revolting.
The parasite eats three things. Free markets, free will, and free men.
That's right.
Splicers. Sorry, that's all I've got.
A man's home is his castle and should be defended as such. You should never back down to an intruder in the night. And with Ryan Industries home defense products, you won't have to.
Heartless. That's what this town is. All my audio diaries begging for rescue came back unread, marked return to sender, insufficient postage.
Mr. DeWitt! Here you go!
Fashionable?
It's all it's got!
Adoration! God!
Don't die on me, DeWitt!
Intellect.
What's all this talk about cigarettes being bad for you?
If the government had its way, we'd all be scared of our own shadow. I'm the independent type, and that's why I smoke Nico Time brand cigarettes.
The government sure does like to tell people what to do.
Exactly. That's why I smoke Nico Time, because I make my own decisions. Nico Time brand cigarettes. Rapture's choice. Your choice.
Looks like the plasma department is back that way. I'm sure we'd find something useful there.
Think you can pick this?
Seems easy enough.
Gee, what's that?
The radar range heats food from the inside.
All done.
Using micro waves without gas or fire in less than half the time.
That's amazing. With the radar range, I can boil lots of pills in minutes. Or boil a
On being futuristic, saving lives and yours.
It's freezing in here.
Something tells me all that cold isn't just coming from the ice rink.
Nobody gets even as simple as I say so.
Mr. DeWitt, take a look.
Near that bottle without permission is a dead thing. Come on, greatness.
Here, ammo! Catch!
That'll do!
See what else I can find. Breathe, DeWitt, breathe!
I told Santa Claus I'm always ready to cut a record. Rock show. Said he called.
This is all your fault.
For more! Mr. DeWitt, the plasmid? Have you forgotten what we came for? Want me to open up that cabinet?
Need a lock picked.
This won't take long at all. We should grab that plasmid. Got it.
Damn it, that son of a bitch drank every last bottle of Old Man Winter.
I think I can help.
What was that?
It's a new plasmid. Lets me bring in things that might exist, but don't.
I'm not sure I understand. What's it called?
Tear.
Where'd you find that?
You don't expect a girl to share all her secrets, do you, Mr. DeWitt?
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
Empty.
Let you and me talk!
I'll try to keep you stopped.
All right. I know you're the client and all, but I've gone about far enough without a few answers.
My purpose here is none of your concern. Consider me a means to an end.
And why do I get the feeling I'm being set up?
I told you I'm in collections. An account is in arrears. My clients simply want to see matters set to right.
Don't make any sense, that's all.
If you don't like the arrangement, the bathysphere's back that way.
Perpetrated on mankind. Slavery, the Holocaust, dictatorship. Now,
watch where you're pointing that.
Do it now.
Done.
Did someone...
This entire time!
Now!
There you go. Splicers.
Different types of food they touch. I can't eat either.
Open it.
Sure thing.
Stay away from Soiled. What happened to me?
Now.
Still looking.
This gun has gotten quite warm.
Here! Ammo! Alright.
Parasite has his eye on Rapture. Keep your eye on the parasite.
Why did Ryan lock up all of Fontaine's followers in a department store?
He needed somewhere to put Fontaine's buttonman. Why not shut down the competition in the bargain?
But I thought Andrew Ryan was all about free markets and open competition.
All those ideas lose their luster when the quarterly earnings come in and you find the other guys eating your lunch. Either way, Fontaine's dead. Locked. Elizabeth!
Come on, give me something challenging. Ready.
Oh, you're not gonna outlawyer me on this one, Ryan. You know... Knowingly promoted Old Man Winter with the implication it produced ice, not dry ice. The ice sculpture we commissioned for this year's gala at the Cashmere stands where we left it a month later. All 2,500 pounds of it. And who's still footing the room rental? Oh, not you, you son of a bitch.
Watch it. We've got company.
Oh, you're not gonna outlawyer me on this one, Ryan. You knowingly promoted Old Man... Winter with the implication it produced ice, not dry ice. The ice sculpture we commissioned for this year's gala at the Cashmere stands where we left it a month later. All 2,500 pounds of it. And who's still footing the room rental? Oh, not you, you son of a bitch. Fontaine called me in the other day. Me, Ray Lardner.
Done.
Says trouble's coming and he's passing out special plasmids to all his best guys. I mean, it's an honor, but man, I started getting these shingles all over. Skin's discolored. Like when a guy's about to lose a limb, you know? And I can't seem to pile on enough clothes. I hate to ask, but is this happening to everybody?
Welcome to the circus of value. No refund, no return.
Individual depends on state-run police force for safety. Automated turrets from Ryan Private Security. Those who take what's yours get exactly what they deserve. No need to call Johnny Law. Ryan Private Security. Safety for the self-sufficient.
Do it.
Mr. DeWitt, use the plasma.
Go ahead.
Sure thing.
Take this!
Thanks.
That's it!
Mr. DeWitt! Mr. DeWitt!
Elizabeth.
There you go.
No half measures for you and I!
Take your time. I'm fine down here.
Open it!
Done.
Just what the doctor ordered.
You thought the whole light sculpture fiasco was just gonna bounce off you, didn't you, Ryan? Well, you ain't made of rubber. You got your circus of values selling your goods, security devices protecting your property. You think you own them, but you don't. I'm learning how to turn your creations against you. I promise you one thing. Machine gun bullets don't bounce.
If Sally's not your daughter, what's she to you? Why risk life and limb?
It's part of the job.
You owe me no explanation.
She's just another orphan. After Fontaine went down, City was lousy with him.
And?
I don't know. You have a reason for every stupid thing you've ever done? She started showing up, looking peaked. More fool me to feed the brat. Should have known she would have never left.
How did you lose her?
It's none of your business.
Something about you doesn't sit right.
Yes?
Wouldn't peg you as the Rapture type. Not even a little.
If you mean I have no interest in joining the Andrew Ryan book club, you'd be right. Just another set of fanatics with a different set of books.
I gamble.
What?
You asked me how I lost Sally. I gamble. Took her somewhere kids got no business being. I was winning. In a place like that, you don't let a kid out of your sight.
But you did.
Yeah, and here we are. But the million-dollar question is, what's she to you?
I have an interest in reuniting you with her. Isn't that reason enough?
Let's hope Cohen was on the level when he said this is where we'd find Sally.
I can only imagine what they would do with a child in a place like this.
Cohen's halfway to Splicetown. Probably thought putting a child in prison would be high art.
The sooner we find her, the better.
Come on, Sally! There. Papa's got all sorts of plans. Now you come out.
Sally! Come out of there!
I can't see her.
What are you doing?
This is a schematic for the venting system. It shows there are more vents like this one in electronics, the bistro, return, the book department, and the appliance show floor.
So?
If she's in there, there are only 6 vents she can come out of. Now there are 5. All these vents are connected to the central heating unit. If we close them off and turn the heat up, she'll be forced out through the central exhaust. It's the only exit.
You want to burn her alive?
No, we just make it hot enough to flush her out.
Can't do that.
Look, either we find her, or one of those splicers will.
All right. Where are the other vents?
Up ahead.
Elizabeth, little help?
I'll give it a whirl. It's done. Look, there. Splicers. There's another vent.
Welcome to the Circus of Value. Hey, I've got a family to feed.
Two down. Where to now?
Have another few. Sure, huh? Yeah, the kid got hold of that damn radar range last night. Started trying it out on everything. Apples, marshmallows, spoons. Had himself a fine time until our Pekingese stepped in the way. And for some reason, I'm the one in touch with the wife. Well, I locked the damn thing up. Oh, so don't forget the code. It's 3958.
And remember, Lucky Bronco is also around the home.
Sorry, honey. I've been in the weeds this entire shift. Oh, that's just terrific. Oh, the two of you. Oh. Cleanliness equals success.
There's no relationship like mother and son. It's deeply intimate.
Where did all this animosity come from?
I saw you looking
I was right.
staring at the sail.
Where'd you go last night? Out. Out. You think I'm some kind of idiot? I'm home early.
What if the fella did this is still around?
Over there.
What's wrong with you?
Haven't found anything. Catch!
Appreciate it.
You're tracking mud everywhere.
That's all I've got.
Do it.
You bet. Halfway there.
All I could think was there are millions of bacteria. In each drop of saliva. Did he brush his teeth? What if he touched a
What
doorknob?
is that thing in there?
It's a radar range. Never could figure out if the thing's designed to cook a turkey or a splicer.
Damn door's got a key code lock. No way to get in without knowing what it is.
Do it.
All right.
Most curious.
West Bay. Never be left alone. I like it.
Don't make me come find you.
What you skulking around for?
DeWitt, here!
Thanks.
DeWitt! Wait, can you hear me?
Every man for himself. It's the Rapture way.
It's not working! Where is she?
Come on.
Go ahead.
Sure thing.
Now.
Okay.
Say his name 4 times.
Going to the big game today? I heard Ryan's Raiders are playing.
No, it's not safe. Haven't you heard? Alice's bandits are everywhere.
Okay, next one.
If you do that, we'll take you and Arcadia.
Observation number 17. Regarding unknown phenomena. Phenomena presents is odd shimmer, through which is observed what? Men in strange hats, women in large dresses, buildings that float. Is phenomena window to other space? Other time? What was it Einstein said? The only reason for time is so not everything happen at once.
What exactly were they trying to keep out?
Something worse than them.
And what could that be?
You'll know it when you see it.
Looks simple enough.
Oh, isn't everything just wonderful? The food, the band.
All yours.
Even your parents are behaving. Really? You mean it? I tried so hard to fit into this gown. I just wanted to look beautiful for you. I knew right away, silly. Right there at the Cashmere. You were sitting with that horrible girl. What was her name?
I don't know if she was dangerous or just insane.
Next time, I'll be sure to ask.
All these jerks. Meat puppets, Kara. All of them. I'm the only one who knows the score.
Observation number 17 regarding unknown phenomena. Phenomena presents is odd shimmer through which is observed what? Men in strange hats, women in large dresses, buildings that float. Is phenomena window to other space? Other time? What was it Einstein said? The only reason for time
What exactly
is
were they trying to keep out?
Something worse than them.
And what could that be?
You'll know it when you see it. Think you can crack this one open?
On it.
Oh, isn't everything just wonderful?
All done.
The food, the band. Even your
Over
parents
there.
are behaving.
You see him?
Really? You mean it? I tried so hard to reduce to fit into this gown. I just wanted to look beautiful for you. I knew right away, silly. Right there at the Cashmere. You were sitting with that horrible girl. What was her name? And I said to myself, soon he'll be sitting with me. I raised you better than this.
That's all I have. I don't know if she was dangerous. Just insane.
Next time, I'll be sure to ask.
why can't Franklin... read quietly in a corner like I did as a child? Careless. Not a single thought to where an accident might leave us. Dr. Wortham prescribed a plasmid, a mother's little helper to keep me sharp. I've had my misgivings, but I let my guard down for a second. That boy may get himself killed.
Over there, it's Frosty.
Not getting your way this time.
What's up?
Good enough. All of these jerks. Meat puppets, Kara. All of them. I'm the only one who knows the score. Listen, honey. You know there's rats in there. The size of ponies. Have you seen them? I bet they seen you. How much you weigh, sweetie? About 40 pounds? You know, they got rats in there, double that. Hey, what's them rats? Did you hear that?
There should be one more.
Without the snarl and turmoil that comes, they become fixed.
Shut your goddamn...
Mr. DeWitt, come back to me!
Shine star.
Do it.
Somebody talk about me.
Need more time.
Got a lock here.
Really? That little old lock. There.
You're all just jealous of me.
Sally? Sally, it's me, Booker! Now, you come out now! Sally? Dear, do you hear me? It's me, Booker! Now listen, dear, you come out right now!
Mr. DeWitt, she's not coming. Now let's get the rest of these vents sealed. It's the only way.
Welcome to the circus of value. Hey, I've got a family to feed.
Got a lock, needs picking.
Got it. It's the last one.
Where's the exhaust?
In the toy department.
Relationships, conversation,
There. It's trouble.
Appreciate it!
I'll see what else I can find.
Open it.
Okay.
Now.
That.
locked from the other side. How the hell...
Look. I think I can squeeze through. Give me a boost.
Did you even notice? I heard the little rat scurrying this way.
What's taking so long?
I can't get the...
Come on!
I'm trying. Just give me a second. It's okay.
You must wade deep within the most dangerous.
We can head that way when you're ready.
That's all I have.
Observation number 22, regarding unknown phenomena. What is the source of phenomena? Suchong employ observers. Observer task to find more phenomena. Observer reports back. Young woman appear from phenomena. And just as soon, young woman disappear. Observer has nothing else to report on topic. If Suchong can find this woman, she will make interesting new phenomena.
All right, let me go check the exhaust vent. No sign of her. Looks like we'll need to turn up the thermostat if we're gonna flush her out. It's over that way. We need to head for that thermostat. It's our only option. Mr. DeWitt, the thermostat's back upstairs.
Go ahead.
Done. The thermostat, Mr. DeWitt. Waiting won't make this any easier. On it. Go ahead. I'll be fine. Thermostat's right there. Turn the heat up.
I'm not going to burn her.
It's the only way to bring her to us. If you won't do it, I will. Just give me the word.
Turn it up.
What?
Turn the goddamn thermostat up.
Do you hear that? We need to get back to the exhaust before we lose the girl again.
Sally, come out! It isn't working.
I told you she's coming.
It isn't working. Turn it off.
If we turn it off, it's not gonna work.
We have to turn it off. We are hurting her. Sally! Sally, it's Booker. It's me. Sally, come on. I'm gonna get you out of here. Sally! Come out here right now! Sally. No.
Booker! Stay,
Can't find anything.
life compared to a fake?
Great!
Mr. DeWitt, the girl!
Sally!
Mr. DeWitt!
It's okay, Sally.
Is she?
Look at Sarah. She's come to see you. We're going home. Do you want to go home? Don't, please, don't. I'm here. I just want to take you home. I just want you to.
You're hurting her.
Come with
She's
me.
not your child.
She is mine.
Let her go. Let her go.
She's mine.
Air is closing!
Shut it down. Shut down the machine.
Got to pull her through.
Pull!
Shut down the machine.
No, she's not through!
Shut it down. I remember all of it. That poor child.
She wasn't yours, Comstock.
No.
I wasn't.
No.
Yet you had to have me, didn't you?
No, this isn't right.
And the guilt was too much.
You turned to us to solve your problem.
To provide a place to go where you might forget.
Where there never was an Anna in the first place.
Comstock was never one to own up to his errors, was he, brother?
Never comfortable with the choices he made.
Always seeking someone else's life to claim as his own.
Elizabeth. Child. I am so sorry.
No, you're not. But you're about to be.
Oh!